Experts around the world are terrified of the implications of AI.
It'll be very good at manipulation because it will have learned that from us.
But there's one question they refuse to ask. Does artificial intelligence have Riz? We asked Morgan here to fill out a survey describing her perfect partner. She'll be going on 3 blind dates, 2 real men and 1 AI, built to tell her exactly what she said she wants to hear. And the dates start now.
Morgan, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, my name's Boone, which is awesome. Thanks, Dad. I just moved here 6 months ago from Texas. Graduated in December, a little bit late, oops. And then I work at this meat factory that I internshiped at 2 years ago, and that is super fun. It's just a big box with no windows and a bunch of slave labor that I have to ignore or else I lose my sanity. Anyway, sorry, tell me about you.
My name is Morgan. I'm from Delaware. I moved to Chicago about 2 years ago. I work in public relations, and I have a bad habit of picking up hobbies, so I practice jujitsu, I do kickboxing, I like to bake a lot.
No, that's awesome. I love jujitsu. I love baked goods. I would love to be a test, like a guinea pig for your baked goods.
Always looking for guinea pigs.
I'm always looking to try something new, so that'd be fantastic.
Okay, so I'm a big fan of Jubilee and The Cut, and so I watch The Button, I watch their 5 people split $1,000 type shows, and so I've always imagined being on one of these type shows, but I never thought I'd get the opportunity until now, so that's kind of why I'm here.
Cool. I was tricked into being here because I met Aris on BFF Bumble, looking for friends. So, and instead I got a type form to fill out and was told I found a match or something, so now I'm here.
I just saw this as an opportunity to just step outside my comfort zone. I wanted to explore just meeting new people. I'm a big believer in taking risks, so something like this, it's not really orthodox. I thought it'd be a really fun time to try out.
I want somebody who is my equal in all aspects, including like impressiveness and adventure and everything. I think of like Bonnie and Clyde, like I want to go do dumb shit together and not be the one that instigates it, but be the one that you're both doing it. So you see a cliff and you both race to jump off. There's not one person holding the other person back.
I'm not jumping off any cliffs.
Oh. What if you knew you were gonna be fine, right? You'd have to get injured, for sure.
Maybe.
I just really want someone who can be like my partner in crime almost. Someone who's confident, supports me, someone who can also just challenge me and help me grow rather than just, egg me on. And of course, just someone to have fun with. Yeah.
My ideal partner is someone who is going to be my teammate in life, who's going to be supportive, who's going to be with me through thick and thin. Things happen in life, there's going to be ups and downs, and it's a choice to love every day. So I want someone who is going to make that choice with me every day.
I definitely agree. I'm looking for someone who will be very supportive and loving and compassionate. And for my past relationships, I think that one thing I'm looking for moving forward is someone who is also independent. I love the idea of 2 people who have their own lives kind of coming together and creating something new, rather than kind of codependent or overly kind of gooey attached type situations.
Like turn off in a partner?
Yeah, just like what's your biggest turn off?
To be honest, one of my biggest turnoffs is dishonesty.
My biggest turnoff, kind of do not really appreciate people who are not independent and kind of codependent. Like I don't want to feel like I'm the center of your universe. I should be an addition. A smaller turnoff, I do not really like people who have pictures of themselves on their phone screens. That's just no go. Do you have a picture of yourself on your phone screen?
It's just like me and my buddies. Oh my God, that is a loaded question. My last relationship ended 2 Christmases ago after 5 years. So we were like high school sweethearts and everything. And turns out you change a lot as you grow up. And so we did, and we changed a lot. And after we were done changing, it turns out we weren't compatible anymore. So we were like best friends. And then the last 2 years of the relationship, we were basically only best friends. There wasn't any more romance or actual relationship part of it. It was just committed friendship.
So my last relationship was about 2-ish years ago. He moved to Chicago with me, and we were just on very different pages of what we expected from the relationship, and how I was very, if you're gonna live with me, like marriage has to be on the mind some kind of way. And he was like, oh, I thought we were hanging out. Me being so independent, I wasn't as communicative as he would like me to have been, which is something I recognize looking back and moving forward, going to work better on. But I just think that we had different expectations of what the relationship was and where we were headed.
Honestly, something very similar. Just we had a lack of communication. It didn't really seem like she ever wanted to like talk to me about how she was feeling. I think that's really tough. I need someone that I can grow with and I can talk to about not only my own issues, but our relationship and where it's going.
Yeah, what's your novel about?
Oh, so it's an adult fantasy novel. It centers on a seminarian who is conscripted into a holy war when an army of demons attacks his kingdom.
Holy shit. That's pretty cool.
Oh man, do you smoke?
Smoke what?
Do you smoke cigarettes?
No, I don't smoke cigarettes.
Okay, when you do smoke weed, how do you do it?
I prefer to smoke the joint. Edibles fuck me up.
Dude, I love edibles.
What was the last time you laughed, like, super from the pit of your stomach?
From the pit of my stomach, like almost crying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I went out with my friends a couple weeks ago and we were just sharing some drinks at the bar, and I think just talking about our past experiences and how dumb we were. I don't know. I ended up on like the floor of the booth, just like clutching my sides. Sharing those memories with my friends was a blast.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I thought James was cool. I think that it's funny because I think a lot of his red flags and issues were like issues that I also had, but on my end. So I'm like, I'm probably a red flag to him right now. So he seems fun. I definitely would like to get to know him more. I feel like me and Richard have a very similar vibe. Like we're both very kind of low key, kind of chill. He seems really, like that book that he was writing seemed really freaking cool. So I want to read that. Boone, I really like his energy. He seems very high energy, which is something. I'm very low energy, but I also have a lot of friends who are high energy, but I'm also kind of like, you need to get away from me right now. Like, we gotta calm down. Boone seems like he's a great time, but he seems fun. You say it's all fake? Oh. Well, first, I think all of you guys are super fun, and I would like to get to know you guys and hang out a lot more, but I think if I had to pick one, I think I would pick Richard. Hi, how's it going? Hi. How are you?
Before we cut, James, do you want to tell Morgan your real name?
My name's Sanden, actually.
Sanden. Why did you change your name?
Because James is an AI profile.
So were you like reading from a script, like you had?
Reading from an AI
Wow, that's why I didn't pick you.
All right, that's a wrap. Send this shit to Cody Ko.